Welcome everybody to today's session with myself, Coach Carolin. I'm a Ledbetter certified instructor and a former professional tour player. And today we're going to talk about spine angles and your head position and where you should be with those throughout your swing. And it's really not a very hard answer. You should be in the exact same position that you started from. So maintaining those angles and positions throughout your whole swing, giving yourself a very, very stable center to turn around in your swing is key here. And I'm going to show you what I mean by this. So what I mean by spine angle is the angle that your spine is tilted on at setup. So I'm going to show you this. Put my club right on my back. This is my spine angle, right? And you don't want this spine angle to be changing as you're going back or as you're going through. A lot of people do this, they go back nicely and then they do this and they stand up out of it. And either you've done this before or you've seen somebody do this, because I sure have, and I've sure done it too. So we want to learn how we can actually rotate around this spine angle throughout the entire swing without changing this as we're going. I'm going to show you this from the front as well. So you want to make sure that you have that spine angle in the back and that you're rotating around it like this with your body versus changing this in the backswing or changing this in the downswing as you're standing up. So now that we've understood what a spine angle is, let's give you a really simple drill of how you can fix this and make sure that that spine angle stays the same. Personally, I love to reference my shoulders. So with my shoulders, and I like to take another alignment stick here, so give me a second. We're going to grab another alignment stick, and what I like to do is to actually put it right through my shirt right here. So this is really going to resemble and give you a reference for your shoulder plane. See how if I change my shoulders, you can see this in the corner of your eyes? So that's what we're going to be looking at. So you want to make sure that when you're swinging, that left shoulder and that left part of the alignment stick starts to point down towards the ground. See, when I'm standing up and I'm changing my spine angle, it actually points up in front of me or even to the sky. Hopefully nobody does this, but you know, crazier things have happened. So you want to make sure that as you're rotating, you're actually turning that left shoulder down. And then in the downswing, you're doing the same thing. You're turning your right shoulder down. The more common mistake I see, well, you know, actually, I don't know if it's more common. It's probably 50-50. That people either change their spine angle going back like this and that shoulder plane goes all wacky and this one points more down to the ground. And the other one being you're up here, you've turned nicely and then you come out of it, and this is when, you know, things really go wrong. So sometimes people kind of maintain that shoulder angle and just kind of go forward and that right shoulder never quite gets underneath your chin. So I love to just feel this end of the alignment stick down and then this end of the alignment stick down. This one down, this end down. So I'm going to put this down here so it's nice and put away. And we want to make sure that you can also do this without a club. Simply cross your arms around here. This is good for at home. You don't need to be on a range or on a golf course for this. Turn back, having that left shoulder point down, keeping it underneath your chin, not above. And then turning that right shoulder down. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down. And that is all the magic, guys. So this is a great drill for off season, for in season. You can use an alignment stick, or you can also just use your club, putting that across your shoulders, doing the same thing, pointing this end down, pointing that end down, this end down, that end down. All right, everybody, so if you struggle with keeping your spine angle the same throughout the swing, this is the simplest tip you can do, and I'm really excited to see your golf swings.